guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be all about my mascara and how I apply my mascara. So basically just my mascara routine and how I do it on an everyday basis. You guys, you always ask me what I do with my eyelashes, how I get them that long and thick, and as I've tried to tell you guys, I don't really use any serums or anything like that. I believe that the way to get really long and great looking lashes is not by using false lashes or any gimmicky stuff, but seriously just to obviously take good care of your eyes and your eyelashes, but also to use the right mascara for your eyelashes. Also, it really depends on what kind of lashes you like. If you go for like the voluminous look or the thick look or the clumpy look or the lengthening look, there's so many different mascara looks really, and my personal favorite is definitely the one that is really long and still get a bit of volume at the roots and then some really long nice lashes. That is definitely my favorite mascara look. I am not into those really thick clumpy lashes. I think it looks way too unnatural, whereas if you get that really elongated look, then it actually just looks like it's your own lashes, just longer and blacker. So if you want to do a mascara routine as I do, you need 3 items. You need firstly a good eyelash curler, and I've talked about these from Uemura for such a long time. They are the best eyelash curlers in the entire world. I've tried so many now on the market. Nothing compares to this eyelash curler. Seriously, Uemura is just on point when it comes to eyelash curlers. And obviously, if you didn't know already, you need to use an eyelash curler in order to get that really nice curl to your lashes. I would say that I really don't need to curl my lashes because my lashes, they already have a really nice curl. But the reason why I like to use an eyelash curler either way is because I feel like that it makes my curl hold much better during the day. Also, remember that you use your eyelash curler before you apply your mascara. That is so important. And also, if you use like an eyelash primer, still use this one before that one, because if you use this after you've applied either an eyelash primer or the actual mascara, you are most likely to actually break your lashes, and that is not what we want. Please remember to use it before you apply mascara. Then the other 2 things that you're gonna need are some nice mascaras. And I actually use a mixture of 2 mascaras, and these are my favorites at the moment. I've done a first impression on both of these mascaras, and I will link those videos down below for you guys. The first one that I use on my upper lashes is the one from Lancôme. This is the one called Denificils mascara. And I like this one because it's fragrance free, so it doesn't irritate my eyes, and also I feel like that it's really water resistant. It is not waterproof, don't get me wrong, it is not waterproof, but I really feel like that it lasts on my lashes the entire day without clumping or rubbing off or anything like that. It just stays on so well. So I really like this mascara, and as I said, it's fragrance free, so if you've got sensitive eyes or if you're allergic to perfume and fragrance and so on, then this is a really good mascara for you. The other mascara that I like to use on my bottom lashes is the MAC Extended Play Gigablack Lash Mascara. The reason why I love this one is because it is also so freaking water resistant, and my biggest problem with my mascara is that it tends to smudge a bit under my eyes. Because I've got the long eyelashes. My eyelashes, when I get my mascara on, they actually touch my skin, and therefore during the day I end up with some panda eyes if I don't use a mascara that is either waterproof or water resistant. But this one works so well for my bottom lashes. It is really separating, and that's what I really like about it. And the same goes with this mascara from Lancôme. They both give like the longest lashes in the entire world, and I feel like if you just use the right technique, they will also give some volume as well. It really depends on how you apply your mascara, which I will show you in a second. But these are my 2 favorite mascaras at the moment. I definitely recommend you guys to check them out. The Denificils mascara from Lancôme is often on an offer or something like that, so definitely check that out. Obviously, if you don't want to use 2 mascaras, so if you don't have the money to spend on 2 different mascaras because both of them are like high-end mascaras, then you can easily just use one of them. I just prefer this one for my bottom lashes and this one for my upper lashes. Enough talking, into the mascara routine. Now I've just really zoomed you in on my eyes because I want you to be able to see exactly what I do. But firstly, as I said, I'm gonna curl my lashes with my Uemura eyelash curler. And the thing that I do is that I get all the way into the root of my lashes, like seriously try to get as close to the roots as possible. And when you're in there, just press down and then actually try to do like this with the eyelash curler. In that way you get much more curl. And then I just do it a couple of times. Hopefully you'll be able to see a difference between this eye and this eye. This one is much more curled now, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. So get all the way into the roots. Make sure that all of the eyelashes are popping through the little hole, and then press down and do the little flick like that. Hold it for a few seconds, open, do it again. And then I just like to just quickly spreading it so there's no clumps in my lashes. So like that. Now my lashes, they already look much longer because I've curled them. It just gives the illusion of longer lashes. I like to start out with my upper lashes, so now I'm gonna use my Lancôme Denificils mascara, and the wand looks like this. It is really long and very slim actually compared to so many other mascaras, and I like the consistency of the actual mascara because it gives instant blackness to the lashes, but it's not too wet in texture either. It dries in fairly quickly. So what you do is you take the wand out of the bullet, and then you just make sure that there is no like clumpy leftover mascara at the end. We don't want our lashes to clump. And then you go from the middle, and then you just go all the way into the roots and then wiggle out. Like that. And I do that everywhere. In that way I get volume from the bottom lashes and the way out, and then I also separate the lashes. And on my outer lashes, I like to just quickly brush through them just to get the length as well. And I just do it till I'm satisfied with the first coat. So wiggle, get some volume from the roots. Always start from the roots and then work your way out. So here's my upper lashes after one application of the mascara on both of my upper lashes, and as you can see, separated, long, beautiful lashes, great for an everyday look if you're going to school, to work, something like that, just everyday wear really. I think this is lovely, it looks lovely, it just gives a little extra to the eyes without looking too unnatural. Now I'm going to move on to my bottom lashes, and I'm gonna use the MAC mascara, and the wand looks like this. Once again, really long and slim, and I like that because when they're slimmer, I don't feel like that I have to be as careful with touching my skin. When I use like really chunky mascara wands, then I often tend to touch my skin. And when I apply mascara on my bottom lashes, I like to have a mirror. You can use whatever mirror you've got. Hello! And what I like to do is that I like to look upwards. So look up with your eyes and then down with your head. In that way, you just make sure that your lashes doesn't touch your skin while you're applying the mascara. That's just a little trick for you guys. I like to do it, it works for me. Like this, and then apply it. And I use the same like wiggle motion. And with my bottom lashes, I honestly don't really have a specific technique. I just try to get them separated and coated. And also try to get all the way into the roots, just to get everything nicely coated. And there you go. As you can see, I've got so long eyelashes, both on my upper and lower lashes. But now, because I am a sucker for mascara, I think mascara makes such a huge difference. I like to go in with a second coat of my Lancôme Denificils mascara on my upper lashes, just to get a tiny bit more both volume and length, and I just feel like that it gives like the finishing touch really. So I just go in with a second layer, and this time I actually focus the mascara on the ends of my lashes, because if you go like all the way into the roots again, it will kind of like start to clump, and I just don't really want that look. So definitely focus on the middle of the lashes and then the way out to the end of the lash. So I really hope that you see the difference. Seriously, it just gives the little last finishing touch. It looks amazing and I love it. And if you're crazy like me, a second layer of the bottom lash as well, just to get a bit more volume. I really don't need it, but I just love it. And there you go guys, here is my way to apply my mascara just on an everyday basis. Whenever I apply my mascara, I do like this. Let me just get you even closer to the lashes. As you can see, really long, beautiful lashes. They've got a lot of like oomph from the roots, and then out in the ends they're just long and pretty. So this is what the lashes look like from a distance. As you can see, once you get a bit further away from my face, it does actually look very, I don't know, natural in a way. Obviously it just gives a little extra oomph to your eyes just on an everyday basis, and because I've applied 2 coats on both my upper and lower lashes, they just really make my eye pop. Some people, they like to use only 1 coat, some like to use 2, and some like to use 3, 4, 5 coats. To me, if I use any more coats, it would start to clump up and look really unnice. I just feel like the first coat is made to actually separate the lashes, get some volume from the roots to the ends, and yeah, as I said, just to separate the lashes. And then the second layer is definitely to get that extra oomph, you know, like just the extra finishing touch where you get some extra length, some extra volume, and just some more blackness to the lashes. As I said also in the beginning of the video, if you're much more into just very plain, basic, not really standout lashes, then just use 1 coat. Please just remember to use a mascara that works for your lashes. If you've got really short lashes and you want some long lashes, then obviously use an elongating mascara, and if you've got really long lashes and want some more volume, use a volumizing mascara. You know, it's not really that difficult. Just use that kind of mascara that will enhance your lashes and make them look bigger and better, and mwah. I really hope that this video could help you guys out there. I know that it's very basic, very simple. This is just honestly my mascara routine, how I like to do it, and hopefully it could help some of you guys out there. I did give some tips on how to use the mascara, one like wiggling it instead of just going like this. By wiggling it, you get much more volume from the roots, and you also separate them much better. So definitely remember that trick. And yeah, if you found this video helpful in any way, please give it a huge thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and also follow me on my Instagram if you don't do that already. And thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys so much. Until next time, bye. I am just babbling here, you guys, because it is like 1 o'clock now. Let's see. Yeah, it's